Welcome back. I'm here now sitting with the man, Shockwave, captain of Carbon, our 4-seeded team. Shock, how you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling really good, Puckett.
All right, now we're here in Orlando. You guys have finished top 3 after you made the big change a couple events ago. How are you feeling coming into Orlando? It's our national championships. $100,000 is on the line for first place.
I mean, I feel really good. I feel this is the tournament you're going to need to feel really good to even win. I mean, if you're coming into this event unpracticed or, not very confident, you're not going to have a shot.
And you guys are pretty practiced. You're prepared for this event. What did you guys do between Anaheim and now?
Well, we played almost, I think, every night online. And then about a week leading up to the tournament, we decided to go and land Clarity, like a semi-amateur team or semi-pro team. And we definitely got our strats down against them. And then we went to go play a pro team on Instinct. And the land scores were real good. I mean, they beat us. But I think that we learned a lot coming out of that land. I think it's really going to help us.
So that's kind of a big deal. You went and you played like a semi-pro team. How did you guys decide to go about that?
Oh, well, we actually tried to find the best team we could possibly land, and they happened to be in Michigan at the time near Walshy's house, so we decided it was just the easiest to play them and then go down and play Instinct.
All right, and you guys did go up against Instinct there for your land. Didn't work out score-wise, but you guys learned a lot from that. What was kind of the biggest improvement you saw amongst your team going through that process?
I think the best part of that land had to do with our mental game. I mean, you got to learn how to lose and be able to bounce back, especially game by game in a series. And so playing against Instinct, we did lose a lot of games, but it really helped us for our mental game to be able to bounce back from those games and continue to play at a high level and not really kind of get down on ourselves or anything like that.
And now you guys came out and you just blew everyone away back in Dallas. Everyone was shocked. It was your first event teaming together. Why has this squad that you've put together meshed so easily? Why have you guys been so successful up to this point?
Well, I mean, we've been really confident in each other. I think just the aspect of everyone being confident in each other, helping each other out, and supporting each other. I mean, you never have to look back at your teammates and question whether they're what they do or think that they're questioning your actions. So, I mean, you can just kind of play how you want to play. And we just all work together. That and some of the players on our team are just ridiculous.
And speaking of those players, who should I be looking out for in your guys' first matchup?
I mean, the MVP from last tournament, Naded, is ridiculous.
Yeah, speaking of Naded, he just went off in our highlights earlier on the pregame show. He had most of them using that sniper rifle. What can we expect to see out of you guys? Do you guys give him all of the power weapons? Do you share them around? What can we expect to see this week?
Oh, well, for the most part, he's the one going to be getting our sniper rifle. But for power-up-wise, we all kind of share him around. I mean, whoever's close is going to go for it. We'll set it up for each other. We're all confident in each other, even everyone's a sniper on the map. I mean, there's a lot of times where Naded's not close enough and one of us will pick it up. And he's got the most confidence in us to use it. So it's just a real good feeling. But when he does get that sniper rifle, it's awesome.
And now something very cool here is every single match in the winner's bracket is going to be played on the main stage this weekend. And you guys, you're going to have to face off against the winner of Classic Status Quo in winner's bracket round 2. Who do you think is going to be there, and what can we expect to see in that matchup?
Well, the Classic land against Straight, I've heard very good things coming from Classic. But at the same time, Status Quo has been very good on land. I mean, we land against them previous to Anaheim, and they really show that they're a very good team. So, I mean, depending on who's playing better that night, I mean, it could be whatever. I mean, it could be seeing either team.
And have you guys thought about that team at all, or are you guys looking ahead to Triggers Down? Because that's the team, if you do win winner's bracket round 2, you'll be facing up against in round 3.
Well, I hate to say that we're looking past any team, but we definitely have been focusing a lot of our practice on Triggers Down and making sure that we beat them. They are the best team in the league, consensus that they are. They've gotten first the most times, so we do want to beat them, but we're not going to try to overlook any teams.
And did you guys practice those game types, those 5 game types in winner's bracket round 3, more than the rest of the game types of the tournament?
Well, I feel that when we did practice, we practiced those game types first, so we always got those in. But we did a really good job at keeping it spread even, getting practice on every single game type.
Awesome. So you're feeling confident. Chris Smith in the house,
yeah.
Baby. All right, school's all done. Break was good?
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy I'm out of school. I mean, all Halo. That's all I've been thinking about.
All right. Well, Chris, thank you so much for joining me on the show. I'm going to hopefully get you up in the booth maybe for the All-Star game tonight.
Maybe.
And let's see here. I had one last question. Where's Carbon placing?
First place.
First place. Carbon, that's Shockwave. We'll be right back.